put your hooks and paws together for the meanest, ugliest, goriest spectacle of your lives.
Well, give me the gory details.
You want the gory details?
All right, just give me the gory details.
And she will call you later with all the gory details.
You owe me nothing but the gory details.
Don't leave out nothing. We love gory detail here.
You know, I would love to sit and go over every gory detail with you, fat boy. And I want all the gory details.
I want all the gory details.
I want to hear all the gory details.
Here are the gory details, I guess.
Another gory details? Gory detail with which you speak.
The gory details. Recount all the gory details.
All the gory details.
All the gory details.
Here are the gory details.
Please leave out the gory details.
Got all the gory details.
Oh, that must have been a pretty gory spectacle.
In gory detail.
Which is going to have a gory feel to it.
Last one's a little more gory.
With all the gory detail.
No gory details.
Tell her all the gory details, you snake.
Through methods somewhat gory. But how?
Spare me.
Well, I'll spare you the details.
Please, spare me the gory details.
Spare me.
Spare me.
Spare myself, me ship, me crew.
No, spare me.
Not a lover's quarrel, pal. Spare me!
Spare me from what?
Of the gory details.
With gory stories.
The real story on Miss Carpenter. All the gory details.
It's not really scary, but gory.
Here's nature and all its gory.
Back in my gory days.
It's too gory.
It's pretty gory.
Gory.
The gory?
Gory.
Gory.
Gory. Gory.
Gory?
And give me the details.
Give me the details.
Details.
And spare no detail.
We're going to need details. Copious details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
You want the gory details? Yeah.
These guards just, I gotta get paid enough for this shiz. Thank you for teaching us these steps. You are our master. Don't know how I feel about that. I'll take a piece of heart though all day. The brothers and sisters twin dances were added to your notebook. So the hearts of the dancers, this was added to your notebook. Oh, he's all bashful, scratching his head. Master, you're so cool. This might not awaken anything in me. Art pieces, maybe? A fairy? Don't need the fairy, but I'll take it. I can scoop that fairy up. I'm a big dummy. Well, that was something. Is right, Coax. I've played this game a lot, and I've never had that happen to me before. Yeah.
I'm imagining these ships should have something like a car wash, but like you go through in your armor to wash up all the blood.
One guts. Gamer girl with 0 friendly fire damage. Look at you. I'm sorry, Kohawk Esrin, you have 94,638 friendly fire damage. I have my suspicions now, Thalos. 94,000 damage.
I mean, you only have 100 health.
So you killed us. You killed us 940 times.
946.83 times. I overkilled you.
Dear God.
I died a bunch.
I don't know if I did.
Gallantry beyond measure. Good work, Gorey.
Thank you, thank you.
If you didn't die, it's because all the bugs were on me the entire freaking time.
Player 1 syndrome.
There we go.
Post issue that they claim that they fixed.
I think I leveled up somewhere here tonight.
F-Zero, let's go.
Rigged. I don't know how far we can go.
I can't.
Ooh, there's a bone blade. There's a bone blade. And I'm dead. And I'm dead again. And I'm dead again.
Lateral move.
Dear Lord.
Purgatory.
Try this.
Wait. Wait.
Can you turn?
Oh my God. I'm alive.
Gorey is like, I have been falling
For 30.
25 minutes.
I love that. It is right here.
This is why we explore.
Oh, it's based. Ooh.
Oh, it's like a
Halo 4 sword.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Cool.
Look at them rewarding us for being curious.
Nintendo 64! Yes! Thank God! Mario Kart! No, we have Mario 64! And we got it. Oh my God! Thank you! Sean, we got Mario Kart and Super Mario! Thank you, Mom!
And Dad?
And Dad!
Sean, you crying? How come? Are you happy? Aww.
You gonna set up downstairs?
Sean's happy?
Happy.
Shadow, what's in the way?
Yeah.
Sean, don't cry. It's Christmas.
I know. I just can't help it.
You're gonna make me cry.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys, ghouls, ghosts, and goblins. If you're new here, hi. I'm Ghost of the Most Sean Gorey, and I'll spare you at the Gorey details. I'm dead excited to be here with you all this evening for our Tombstone Tuesday broadcast. We're coming to you live from a little bit more of Hollow Knight Silksong. This is part 35, or episode 35 of our little playthrough here of this game. We have worked our way through about as much as we can, pinned a whole bunch of places that we want to go, and I think we've pretty much gotten about as far as we can, to the point where like we just have to progress the story because we're limited by like our skills and our abilities and what keys and things and characters we haven't unlocked. So we're right there, but I did go through the map and found an area that I believe we have access to now without actually having to enter Act 3. So that's what the plan is here. No joke, man, no joke. This game is taking forever, but hey, we're doing it like almost exclusively this week, so hopefully we get to knock it out. Captain Jim, welcome to the stream, though, friendo. How are you? I don't know if you guys saw, but I didn't come out of the grave at the beginning of this kind of intro. Well, I skipped it on D&D Net because everyone was in the Discord and I was trying to make them wait. But OBS came out with a update this week, and I'm like, sure, that sounds great. I updated and it broke everything, so I will see if I have to if I can retroactively install OBS, if I can update my plugins that broke, or if I just have to like uninstall everything and do it from scratch. So there's that, but for the most part everything should be unaffected. That a big eagle, hello, welcome to the stream. So that's kind of the plans here, friends. We're gonna jump back into Hollow Knight Silksong, explore the map, see if we can reach new ground, and kind of go from there. But before we move further, though, you might notice that above my head there's this giant blue donation bar and progress tracker, as well as a countdown timer and leaderboard for this little event going on towards the end of the year called Extra Life. For those you don't know, Extra Life happens to be this annual 24-hour charity gaming marathon. We're going to play games for an entire day and help to raise funds for sick and injured kids and the Children's Miracle Network. It's an absolutely free event, and all you have to do is just sign up. Once you do, you'll get a little website you can go and donate to, and from there, it's as simple as telling everyone you know that you're doing a charity marathon for kids and just ask them to sponsor you, and they'll throw money at you. It's pretty incredible. 1 in 10 kids in North America alone will be treated by the Children's Miracle Network at some point in their lives, and I just happen to be one of those kids, which is why I love to give back during this great event. We are like something like $90 away from having raised $75,000 lifetime with this company, which is absolutely insane. So that's a thing. No, but this doesn't have to be broadcast on Twitch. It doesn't have to be video games. It can be card games, board games, table games, online, offline, solo with friends, as a team, on somebody else's team. You could start your own team. There's no wrong way to do it, so definitely check it out. Pumpkin Jack put some information in the chat there over to the side. There's an About Me section down below. If you just do a quick Google search for Extra Life Charity Gaming, you'll find it. It's pretty hard to miss. It's kind of like the biggest charity gaming platform on the planet. Speaking of Extra Life, you might notice over our shoulder, our friend Soul Fanatic used their Phantom Points here on Twitch. Ta-da-ta-ta! Do I have that sound still? You make me donate $1 amount her in cash towards this great cause. So let me get my cans on. I'll get my head out of the way and we'll donate real quick. Let's go. Yeah, you'd like to think updating OBS would make things better. Nope. Gotta be faster than that, diabetic. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and click that donate button, and this is a Phantom Point Redemption. This is a one towards Soul. You want some ice pack? Oh, cream. Alright, Soul, let me give you a drum roll. You ready? Even my scene transition buttons aren't working. Wee. Love that for us. Alright, well, so I'm going to go ahead and mark those Phantom Points as complete. Thank you. But let's launch up and kind of go from there. So it says we're in Whiteward. I don't remember what we're doing here. It's been like a week. Let me take a looky-poo at our map. Oh, that's right. We did get poison tools, which is going to be sick. And we also have a flame boy. That actually kind of prevents us from healing, so I'm going to take that off right now. Let's do the thing where if we take damage, we get a little bit of silk, which will help us heal even better. So like the map. We might have been coming down towards this door, but I don't have a key, so that's kind of useless. Are you already starting to plan for things for game day? Oh gosh, not even close, Eagle. Talk to me come like November. No, I am not even close to that. I just got like things squared away for what do you call it? For our Extra Life Hot One stream. That was an incentive from last year for hitting 20 grand to raise last year alone. And it took until now to get that all set up. I mean, half of it was like getting the sauce and getting the tables and the tablecloths and the napkins and creating all the assets, because it's going to be quite in-depth. But, yeah. Yeah, so it took us this long to get things worked out there. Yeah, we do have things pinned, but I'm pretty sure we went here and still couldn't, but it's fine. I don't think there's anything left for us to explore, so we're going to go do that thing that I had intended to before we jump to Act 3. Yes, it's gonna be big, Eagle. It's gonna be big. So we're at Whiteward. Let's get to... I just want to get to any fast travel location. So let's just go straight left to get to this tube thing, and maybe it'll get us close to one. Can't wait. Good. Hope to see you there. I can't believe he hit me. Hello? Where are we? That's so misleading. As long as I don't have finals, well, fingers crossed. I don't even remember what the date is. I think it's sometime in September. That's why it looks like it's connected. It is connected, just through an underground tunnel. Heart rate monitor's being great. Just streaming things. How's that doing? That's doing great, Eagle. She just took off some makeup and her eyes are killing her because, you know, you're rubbing on your face hard and it hurts. So, just lady things. Koala says, I have discovered dragon's breath peppers and not sure how safe I am. I'm not familiar. I know there's I don't even want to say a candy, but there's like a food where it's dragon's breath and it's like freeze dried or like dry ice, and it's so cold and you eat it, smoke comes out of your nose. I think it's been like hurting people. I'm assuming dragon's breath peppers are just actual peppers. I've got habaneros and Carolina Reapers growing in my patio right now. Well, this isn't where I wanted to go. Let's go here and maybe we can get closer. 2.48 million Scoville. Pass. So the area we're trying to go is actually close to the blasted steps. But if we can get kind of over at the Citadel Spa, that would be awesome. Citadel Spa. I'm going to assume that's the Coral Chambers. I think that's where we might have just gone. I don't know. We might have to do a little bit of Shoelace Express here. Double Carolina Reaper, but it's getting added to the incentives because a mod said to me, oh man, well you're brave. You're very brave. Okay, so we are exactly where I wanted us to be before we use the pneumatic tube. I'm just going to go down and left. At least that's what I think. Yeah. Is there a closer... Grand Bellway. There is a fast road to Grand Bellway. Okay. Perfect. This is going to save us a ton of time. You need to find the quick save option, IRL. No joke. So when you're miserable, you can go back. Bell Beast is right where we left them. Blasted steps, please. Cheers, friends. Okay. We're going to go to the right, and then down, and then way left. And just because this is where our fast travel is, I am going to use this bench. Just so it's easy peasy to get back to. Gotta go down still. Alright, go a little bit down, then way to the left. Gravewalker, hello. Welcome to stream. Happy Tuesday. Did not mean to do that. That was awful. I want to go left. Oh, I remember this guy. He's got the Hunter's Journal. New. Oh, welcome, Miss Grown-Up. Come to inspect the red rocky creatures like new? We have found a very big one, fresh, but not too fresh. A pair of beasts attacked me here, burrowing through the stones with their spiral shells. I cut this one down, and the other one fled. Oh, Ma really knew wishes that she had the pair. She could have studied much. Unlucky to miss such a big feast of learnings. Okay, so he's just gonna wait? Okay. Good luck, buddy. Here's Smitty, what's his name again? What's his name, Jensen? He was number one, SpongeBob. Okay, this wind is not fun. So we have been here before, and this is where we did something to this person. I don't remember what they did. The Pinterest. Okay, so They must have fixed our needle for us at one point. But we didn't have the ability to use these rings before. So this is brand new territory for us. Crap. No, this is okay. This is exactly where we want to be. This is good. Oh boy. This looks miserable. Ah! What a jerk. Okay, he's dead. I could use some heals. We're 3 hits from death. Oh, get wrecked, spider, bro. I didn't even know that rock was up there. That was great. Is this lore? Lore. Coral sways, clear water flows. Upon our river free of time. Okay. This is the Sands of Karak. We have never been here before. What are you? Oh, that's fun. Argos, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you for the raid. What were you playing? How'd it go? Tell me about it. Oh, so we're supposed to hit that. So we got a limited time to get across. Hello? I don't think we're supposed to touch those. I don't think we're supposed to touch this guy. Bye, buddy. Oh, Mama Night. Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday, friends. There's a coral firm, dark-furred bug protecting itself with a spiked coral nut. Okay. Heyo. It's going, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Joshua, welcome back. How are you?
Hello there.
My daughter Gemma wants to hear your my princess voice. Okay. Bye, princess. Well, we just made it to the Sands of Koak, and now we're hitting these widow seeds to like quench themselves up away. But we gotta be careful not to touch these ones because the ouchie ones, the ouchie seeds. But now we're over here trying to rescue the princess. She literally just retreated downstairs to their eagle. She's like, I can't. She hates it so much. Oh, we can't Pelly and Pogo on death. We have to be very careful with that. Yep, the ground is breaking. We're in trouble. Oh, fudge! Oh, Kartos MC. Hello, hello, buddy. Let me mark those faint points as complete behind me here. Boop. Thank you, thank you. I mean, anytime like you're timing based, I haven't even found a bench yet. So if I don't find something to rest at, we lose everything. That's one for the death counter, number 360. Oh, crap. So we were here. It's not too far. Oh, actually, it is very far. We should have rested at this area here. So we have to go up and around. Fudge. I don't even know if we had the option to rest. If we had the option to rest in, like, that Pinstress's house. I know that's how much work I had left remaining in my Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That sounds about right. That's a good problem to have, though, Argos, because I feel like some of the original Assassin's Creed games, maybe even the original one, could be beaten in, like, 8 hours. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's not a good thing. Yeah, we're still going the right way. 50 means story, but I need to get the cultist. Yeah, you were telling me that. Fudge. That was not the intention here. It just got really hard to see. Okay, let's see if this shop has like a seat for us. Thank goodness. Okay, so if we die again, we have to go very far. This is just lore talk. Alright, well, bye. Well, hopefully, Argos, you wrapping up that game doesn't take too long, or at least it's still enjoyable for you, because it's no fun when it's a literal chore. I can't see sin through the storm. You find the cauldron in the GIF and jump in? I did not. I didn't even look for it there, Soul. We are trying to explore the map. I'm sure we have found that cauldron at some point. I just don't remember where it is. Maybe this thing's somewhere. I don't know. Maybe. I feel like I did jump into it there, Soul, a while ago. Like when we first came across it, but not long enough to be teleported anywhere. I didn't necessarily remember that spider was there, but... At least he didn't get us. Matrix, you see a sorrow? Now that I know does not happen, Soul. Let's find our silk, please, and thank you. Oh no! I was not expecting the ground to give way underneath us, even though it already did last time we were here. I just simply forgot. Okay, everything's fine. Okay. Wow, we are really limited on time there. Played Fortnite a lot recently, completed the current OG pass. Let's go! Got all the goodies. So thank you for the 115 stream streak. Let's go. Oh no, I just made a big goof. I just made a big goof. I thought like there was like a standable ledge there. I was wrong. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Whew. I thought I did this already, but here it is again. Either way, welcome back, Soul. So we don't have a map here, but I see Chakra's rings on the ground. I don't recognize this kind of enemy either. It's a new enemy. It's a poke in Nabin. Drifting creature with a wide coral mask and a hard proboscis to stab its prey. Chakra, where you at? See more chakra rings up here. I hear her voice. What's up, girl?
Yanara.
You're green, Chakra, in these drifts consumed by crust and sand. These caverns have returned to nature, but I see evidence of bold structures buried throughout.
Kietska.
The shells of their builders rest in a tower above, a grand tribe they seem, and strong fighters I'm sure. Alas, they exist now only as hardened husks. Laminate, child-willing needle, we live too late to match their claws. Sands of Karak map for $90? Yes, please. You purchased last on my mapping stock for now. Stay alive in your journey, and when our paths next cross, may we trade again. Sweet. Any secret stuff over here? Some shards in the ceiling? I will take some shards, thank you. Let's take a look at this map here. So here we are. Oh boy. So good news is we had previously marked this as like a place we wanted to explore, but no, we can't go here for now. So maybe if we go down, we actually can have like a shortcut here, so that's good. Progress. Oh, I do not want to go this way yet. Can I break the ground somehow? Alright, well, I don't want to go to the right, but we might have to. Let's see if we can go up first. I'd also love a bench. Bench would be great. Maybe that's what this thing is right here. Not that it's a bench, but it's a shortcut to open up that thing we pinned months ago, or streams ago. Is there a bench really close down there? Oh, there's a fast travel. Yup. Sweet. This is exactly what we wanted. Not to be killed, though. That was not what we wanted. You didn't get any extra channel points for that, for the watch streaks. I definitely did before. Does it typically give you points for having watch streaks? I just thought it was like a bragging rights thing. That's cool. The thief is over there. I mean, we've got some cash. I might as well pay him a visit. And there's definitely a bench this way. And this is the fast travel we just used. Good. I'm gonna rest right now. It's 450. Okay, see, today I learned. Let's take this off and might as well check out this shop while we're here. After we give Good Boy some scritches. Did you go to GCX? No. Is that a GamerCon? I know that the Comic-Con was going on, but I definitely did not go to that. In Florida? Oh gosh, no. After some tasty goodies, whenever for trade, let's see what you got. I don't necessarily need these things. Fudge, we had enough for this, but then we bought that map. I'm just buying things. We'll be back, friend. So if I go to a map, can I... Oh, the Thief's Mark isn't a pin. It's a... something for our... Hunter's Mark thing. I don't know how to describe it better than that. Our crest. That's what's called our crest. Our crest. What'd you get? It's called the Thieves Pin? Yep, that's what it is. Thieves Mark. Symbol worn to identify one to fell thieves. Gain extra rosaries from defeated enemies, but lose some rosaries on taking damage. Well, I take damage all the time, so pass. Thanks, though. And we want rosaries. No rosaries. Ooh, he got. Drop that every enemy drops rosaries? That sounds actually sweet, because some enemies are stupid simple. Okay. So this was not on our bingo card, but secret area, let's go. Oh, spiky boy. Bye, spiky boy. Yes, poison tools for the win. I Google it, maybe not. It's a 6% increase. I mean, that's better than 0, but still. Pretty cool, Soul. Clear this way out. It's actually kind of difficult. What the actual F? Okay, he's dead. Alright, so there's spikes on the floor, spikes on the ceiling. Fudge! Alright. That was painful. Oh, I don't want to do that again. I need heals. I need heals. Woo! Have you seen the Spectral Devourer skin in Fortnite? I have not. I've played almost no Fortnite. And there are constant updates to that game. So, no, I have not seen it. Is that from something? I'm assuming it's regarding the recent Ryan Reynolds news. Or not Ryan Reynolds, Ryan Gosling. Okay, that makes perfect sense. I am one hit from death.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Who lives in Drury Lane? Well, she's married to Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? She's married to the Muffin Man who lives in Drury Lane. My lord, we found it. What are you waiting for? Bring it in. Captain Jim, thank you for that blurb. There's one for the death counter. Alright, we're gonna go left then straight up. I'll make waffles. Ginger Chef, hello, hello. Good old donkey. Not afraid of ogres. The new movie does look absolutely soulless. Like someone who's never seen Shrek was asked to draw it. Yes, totally disinterested. Gorey peaked when you impersonated Gingy, and it couldn't be heard. Oh.
Do you know the Muffin?
Quick, tell a lie.
I'm wearing women's underwear.
Why didn't his nose grow?
He is wearing women's underwear.
Your mic sensitivity, apparently. I mean, to be fair, I'm, like, using an odd voice. Well, there's the silk. Everything's a-okay. Hey, Josh, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Let me make you some noise for you. Thank you, thank you. How do I get back up here? Do I have to go... Oh, never mind. There was just some shards up there. Not important. Good news is these things stayed broken, which is real nice. Let's commend that watch streak. 10 stream streak. Thank you. Oh man, Soul just dropped. Okay, 10 leg lifts or 10 watch streak. Brilliant. I see what you did there. Hello, Ginger Chef. Hello, hello. Alright. Well, tell you what. We made it to solid ground, so I'll at least do that real quick. Ooh, and a stretch? I'll knock out the stretch first, so thank you, Ginger. Where's my mouse? There we go. So do the stretch first. Time to make my arms disappear. Bye, arms. Boy, there was a set of 100 particular exercise. That would be wild. Ugh. That felt good. That was just like the knuckles in the back. Alright, thank you, Ginger. I'm gonna mark those complete. And then we got 10 leg lifts to do Courtesy of Soul. So let me do that real quick. Oh, my background remover is broken. Can I do that manually? I can do it manually. Just, you know. Have to fix that with the OBS update. So thanks, OBS. That would be 1,200. Yeah. 120,000 channel points. Alright. 10 leg lifts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more for the kids. Alright. I have cat hair all over these headphones. I wear shorts all the time, especially in the summer, but come winter, that's definitely jeans time. Alright, let me re-enable the background here by hand. Cool. Everything's good. You guys have the same rug? That's fellow extra lifers. It's good taste in decorations right there. Alright, let me get my head out of the way and we'll get right back to it. Good taste in interior decorating. I'm afraid to go down. I'm afraid to go down. I'm afraid to go up. Everything's terrible. Everything's all brittle and trying to kill me. I hate it. Tomorrow, 100 days until extra stream. Is it really? I wasn't even paying attention to the countdown timer, Soul. Actually, now that you mention it, there are some fellow extra lifers out there who are doing this thing called 100 Days of Gaming. But for all I know, like, they've been doing it for a while, so I wasn't even paying attention to the correlation. But they're doing 100 Days of Gaming leading up to game day. Oh gosh, we are way farther out here than I was expecting. But here we are. Cool, they give us some soak to heal up, even though we're at full health. Oh my gosh, I wasn't trying to dash, I was trying to wall run. I hope you're ready for what you're getting yourself into. What, right now? I'm just exploring. Oh, thank God, something shiny. A crust nut. Is that for the taste of Farloom? Okay, so that is for this quest. I was hoping it was gonna be like a new tool for us. Man, I've only found 2 of these things already, and that was one of the first like quests we've gotten. That's wild. I thought for sure like that was gonna be way more important. No wonder Caritas MC was saying this area pisses him off. Okay, well, we went up, we didn't go down. You're still not even close. I believe that, Soul. I believe that all day. This is tough. I don't know how we survived that, but we did. Fudge. What good is... Why did I come all the way over here if I've got nothing to stand on? I'm 1 hit from death. Dang it. Now we gotta go back there just to get our silk. It's only, you know, doing combat on a wall above a pit of very angry sand snakes. Sandworms. Come here, buddy. Come here, friend. Ow. Did not mean to instant kill him like that. That seemed rude. Especially when we wanted heals. Alright, where? We want to go left and all the way through all this area. Some good shards. We can always go back and use some of these rosaries we're getting too to buy that one spool shard we got and like the other tools that one thief had. Good news is we don't have to re-break all this stuff. I want to... Now, what would be the point of this area? Why would they bring me all the way over here? Is the ceiling openable? Are there secret breakable walls? I can't stand on the ground here. Platypus, hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Lurk away. Let me see if I can sleep in lurking mode without dying. Alright, well I guess we're just gonna go back. Son of a bulldog. Okay. Well, this area was all totally explored, I think. So I think maybe the only thing that was over there was that one ingredient we found. So we could try going back to that main thing, going up and then to the left. Or we can try rescuing this flea and maybe figure out how these two connect, because I'm sure they do. So let's go to that main area. Okay. We've definitely not been here before. That looks like a bridge. And we can't go higher than this. So we have no choice but to go right. Okay, great. Love that. Well, good news is we're going to rescue a flea tonight. And I do love us a good flea. Oh, she heard me say a woo. Does she have a toy? What you got, baby? Luna. Hold on. I gotta do the thing. What do you got? What do you got? Is that a spooky baby? Come here. Luna. Bring her here. Bring her here. Spooky baby brought me a spooky baby. Get that. Get that. Yeah. Bye, Luna. What a sweetheart. I love her. Come on. Doesn't want to do the thing. He's the best. Nintendo, hello. Welcome, welcome. Alright, we were trying not to get killed by a monster that just spawned. Ooh, maybe this will be a shortcut for us? It very well could be, actually. Ooh, there's a, maybe the flea's over here. Ghostly Wind, hello, hello. Okay, I think I know what I gotta do. I gotta activate that seed thing, and then maybe that's how we get to that. That's how we get to our friend. There they are.
Oh. Oh.
Does that automatically come off of our map? It does. Okay, well, we did half of what we came out here for. Any secret walls over here? That's a negative. Alright, well, time to do this whole platforming thing again. Someone are all up down there? Okay, we're fine. Shoot, 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 shoot. Did not intend to do that. Shortcut maybe? Or is that our exit? This is our exit, I think. Well, we can go right or down or up. Oh my god, I gotta stop getting hurt. Button? That's gonna take us down. I'm not sure I'm ready to go down. Bench. Yes, I was told there was a bench. Oh my god, I saw the bench and the shiny thing just sprinted ahead like an idiot. Simple key! We need a simple key! Let's go! I'm so excited! That's amazing. I knew there was like, I think only 4 in the whole game. Amazing. And like, we were trying to be selective over where we, well, like, use the keys we got. That's amazing. I'm so glad we okay, cool. Cool. Everything's turning at Millhouse. You guys are poisoned. I've not defeated one of you before. A crunch fly, small bug that crafts a shell of sharpened coral, spins its shell at rapid speed to cut through crust and bone. Thanks for the shards, buddies. Alright, well now that we have a bench, we might as well see where this goes. There was some breakable stuff up there. Where are we? I do have a pin here of an area we've never been. Oh my god, what if we send him up in the elevator? Blasted steps. I'm 90% sure this is what we pinned previously. Yeah. So this is good. We've got another shortcut. And instead of taking the elevator up, I'm going to see what we can reveal from that bit of coral that looks very breakable right here. Oh, I'm sorry, is that a shard fly? A shard alert. Alright, Argus, I see you using your phantom points to make me donate $1 extra life. I'll tell you what. That's a clear sign we have been streaming for at least a full hour here. So let me go ahead and put a pin in it for now. And we'll do that, because we made some great progress, but we still got a good bit to explore, so that's what the plan is. Wait a second, can I just keep farming this for shards? No way. Like, eventually this stops producing shards, right? No way. No way. So if we're ever out of shards, we just come here and beat the crap out of the ceiling. Can we do it on the wall? Oh my god, we can! I'm gonna absolutely... Yeah, dude, 420. Where is it? I'm absolutely gonna mark that. I'm gonna mark it with this thing, because it looks like shards. Kind of. Alright, well, brilliant. Let me go ahead and we're going to put a pin in it real quick. We're going to run a miracle story, talk to us more about Extra Life. I'll make sure we're topped up on water, run some ads, keep you guys from being absolutely bombarded by unskippable pre-roll stuff, keep the lights on, all that jazz. Stick around, friends. We have a great stream for you. We'll donate to Extra Life when we get back. We will see you in just a minute. Doug Winter, we'll see you in a second.
The lesson I want you to learn
But then once you hear my story, you're like, oh wow, that's not any game.
It wasn't a room full of doctors, and it wasn't a big, over-the-top something that woke up my son. It was a game. We found out in utero that Alex would be diagnosed with hypoplastic left heart syndrome when he was born. He started school in kindergarten, did really well in first grade, though he started to show signs that he was slowing down and his heart was failing. And then Alex had a stroke. So he was listed for a heart transplant. He waited 351 days, so just shy of a year. Then he received his heart transplant on January 23rd, 2015. And during that time, he fell into a psychosis. He forgot everything. He forgot how to speak. He forgot how to eat. He forgot how to do all of the normal things that a child of the age of 7 should be able to do. I thought for sure that we had given him this great second chance of life, only to have screwed up his brain and, you know, he was not going to come back to us. And that wore on for the first week, and I thought, well, he's going to wake up. He's going to get up, but he didn't wake up and didn't wake up. He was in psychosis for 13 days, and they told us, you can pull out his iPad and try to show him pictures, and sometimes that will bring him out of the psychosis. And I thought, well, we've tried everything else. Let's try this. So we brought out his iPad. I thought, well, let's play a video game. Let's bring up something. And Clumsy Ninja happened to be one of the things that we brought up. And, you know, the Zynga logo comes up and we're waiting, and he's like, his eyes started to follow to the screen, and he's kind of getting interested, which is way more than he'd ever done before. And I was holding the iPad and I was trying to just narrate what was going on the screen, and he was still laying in the bed, but I was sitting next to him, and I started to do a few things, and
She like tapped something, and I was like, that's not how you do it. And like, I was like, this is how you do it.
it was like hearing him speak was like hearing him say my name for the first time as a new mom, because here he was back again.
Clumsy Ninja, it's helped me in so many ways. It's helped me, like, I always say it's brought me back to life technically, you know?
As a parent, gaming kind of gets a bad rap because mom doesn't want the kids to sit on their devices or go down and play games all day.
gang? We are back. And if you're just tuning in, what you just saw was a miracle story, or just a really good example of how the fun phrase here playing games like Hollow Knight Silksong makes a world of difference for kids in need of the Children's Miracle Network. Like the absolute champion you saw in that story with Alex, whose life was literally saved with video games, which is absolutely insane. So if you are a gamer or a gaming enthusiast, I cannot recommend enough looking at this great cause. That's what we're doing here. We're playing games with kids. In fact, our fellow extra lifer, Argos101 Media, used their faint points here on Twitch. Where's that sound? Wrong sound. To make me donate $1 of my own hard-earned cash towards this great cause. So let me get my head out of the way. We'll donate and we'll get rock and rolling. Let's go. I don't know where that came from, Ginger Chef. Alright, here's the good old extra life donation page. I'm going to click that yellow donate button. And this is a Phantom Port Redemption. I'll go ahead and give Argos the credit and a drum roll. You ready, Argos? Boom, it's in. Thank you so much. I'll go ahead and mark those Phantom points as complete behind me here. And we will pick up right where we left off. So it does turn out I saw the LMFAO. So we are exploring a brand new area called the Sands of Karak, I believe. Yeah, you can see it in the mini-map. Sands of Karak. So the place that we haven't gone is up and to the left, and that is a long journey, but hopefully it's not too insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane. Got no brain. Call that elevator up, even though I'm not sure we were even supposed to make that jump without it. Hello? I have the feeling that to go up, because we can't like jump off like naturally, or pogo off of naturally occurring spikes. That's not where I want to go. It has to be like metal spikes and like hard unnatural things. So that looks like it's an exit only, but the map shows that that's the only way up. Let me heal up for sure, and then maybe there's like some enemies we accidentally killed that we could pogo off of. Oh, heart rate monitor's coming off. Hold on. Boop. Come on, Red said it only works on Android 10 or lower devices. Okay. Oof. So it's not even like they've been putting out different, more compatible versions since then. Shoot. Crap, 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 crap. Ah! Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is an exit only, which is confusing because the other way we went was blocked off. Maybe it wasn't fully blocked off? Or maybe we have to come back after we get a different tool. Because there is an ability we will get in Act 3 that's going to unlock a lot of things that we've pinned previously. I mean, we could go all the way back and see if maybe there's something I missed to come back down. But I'm pretty sure it's just a sealed up bridge. I was hoping this would be something beneath us. That was in vain a little bit. I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble. Ooh. Yeah, so this is where we were. Where it looked like we go straight up a whole bunch. But I'm pretty sure once we did, it was just a dead end. Like, there's a closed off bridge that we cannot access. Yep. That way is closed. Doesn't look like there's secret walls here. Well, that's upsetting. We have to come back here. Unless I'm missing something. Possibly after Act 3. Yeah, because I really don't think we can climb up that spike rock face that we were at there. Okay. Well, one of the places we can take a simple key to I can find it. Actually, we might be kind of close. Not the blasted steps. I was thinking it was the slab. That's not it. We marked it. We marked it with this symbol that looks kind of like a lock. Here we go. Sinner's Road. There's someone in here in Sinner's Road we can give a key to. What's the fastest way there? To the exhaust organs? The halfway home at Greymore? I feel like it's 6 dozen in one, half a dozen the other. We're going to go to Greymore. We have to get to a fast travel location. We just have to jump straight down. Brilliant. Can I afford anything else before we leave? We have 200. Nope, we're too poor. It's fine. Help me, I'm poor. And our Bell Beast is exactly where we wanted him. Alright, so for the record, we want to go to Greymore or Biowater. Greymore it is. Cheers, friends. Okay. Oh, we're tracking somebody. This is a quest thing. Okay, good. I do like doing quests for people. I lost the scent. I think luckily we can find something else up here because I don't want to go back down. Yeah, they kind of could have gone anywhere. We're going back down. Go, elevator, go. Did they go this way? They did! More stuff to track. Okay. Sinner's Road, this is exactly where we wanted to be. This must be that one merchant we've saved like a bunch of times already. Ow. There they are. I'm gonna die. What a nightmare. There's so much stuff over here. Grimwalker says, Gorey, I'm heading out. Have a good one in the rest of the stream. Oh my gosh, Grimwalker, you too. Thanks for hopping in. Hey, we just completed another part of our Hunter's Journal. And we found our friend. Safely saved is Phil, but who is this rare carrier of the shell of another? Name yourself, good bug. I'm Hornet Phil. Your brother wished for your return to Bellheart, where he waits now. I'm sure he will be eager to see you alive. Young Tip, how he worries always. Blessed I am for the care. Him and you, Miss Hornet, a lucky bug is me. My missing brother, wish granted. Let's go.
That's fine.
Head fast for Bellheart, Phil. These lands are not for traveling without sharp blade and claw. Yes, to Bellheart and my brother. I shall fly quick. If you pass that way again, stop and give greeting. Woohoo! There he goes. Alright, well. Making some progress on all the things. Let's go back down to that area we previously pinned. Where we saw a familiar face. Ow. I'm one hit from death. I hate it. We want to go down. Carefully, though, because everything is a death trap. Here is what we had pinned. Oh, come on. I really got to go around. Okay, there's a shortcut. Cool. But this is what we pinned as something we can unlock with a simple key, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Cage with a simple lock. Use simple key. We are. So this is the Green Prince, who I believe we fought, and they were like the dancing duo that we fought, and like it was almost like a clockwork routine. And at least if it's not the same person, they have the same character model. So I am freed, despite no request of mine for aid. And I do not ask gratitude. The key merely fit the lock. If you choose, stay in here and wait until your shell hardens to crust. No, I shall depart shortly. With my way clear, my wish again propels me, though I tried to avoid it. Then safe journey, tall bug. I not pry further. Clearly you bear your own burden. Safe journey, tall bug. This is Farland Warrior. Safety is a myth. Another verse. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for that resub, buddy. Perfect timing since we have a giveaway planned this week. But, Chet, if you didn't know, another verse just joined our actually stream team, so definitely check them out. We've had other collabs and stuff with them too recently, so worth looking into. Okay, so now that we've freed this guy, I know that we can run into him later, but I don't know where. Collab, what? You know, like that whole 24-hour thing we did? Like a LAN party? Let's go back to Greymore and see who we can't catch a ride up to... maybe the Grand Beltway? So we'll go left, 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 down, and then go from there. Collab, what? Dude, I still should be that Mario Kart clip where you destroyed me at the end. That was close, man. It was like you were in the lead, and then I took it the last second. I didn't think I was going to win, but that's also like how Mario Kart works. Like, when you're in last place, they give you sweet stuff, and when you're in first place, you get bananas, green shells, nothing more. That is hashtag balance. I am absolutely going to use the bench here if I can remember where it is. That was easy.
Benny Frank.
Purchase vintage pass. I remember what the nectar does. It's basically like it's basically like a caffeine, like it's Ripple. It's Ripple. Makes you attack faster and harder and all that jazz. But yeah, don't feel like that's making a trip back here every time I run out, because if we used it all the time, we'd run out often. Okay, friend. To Grand Beltway. We want to go the Grand Beltway. Cheers, friends. Okay, so in theory, if we go straight up, we might be able to run into this dude again, this Green Prince, but do not quote me on that, because I don't know for sure without looking it up. We're going to give this a shot. If we can't find him ourselves, then we'll look it up. I was obsessed with Clipskier and ran into a boss today, and probably shouldn't have tried to fight. 1 hour and 6 minutes later, we won. Dude, Nintendo played through Expedition 33 this spring or this winter? I think it was this winter. And gorgeous game. Like, I would watch her play it for like a couple hours at a time. I kind of want to play through it start to finish myself. But no, it looks, besides it being beautiful and fun, it also looks difficult. Very much like Silksong. Can't relate. Brutal fight. No, I bet. That's a trick too. Is like you gotta try different strategies, and it depends on like how you spec out your characters and their skills and stuff. It's a investment hog for sure. Dang, dude. Top 5 games of all time. You can probably see why people voted it as a game of the year then. There are way too many people on my butt. I don't like it. Stay away from my butt. Why won't you die, my dude? Thank you, Jesus. I just have to get to the DLC and fight that boss called Simon. Oh my gosh, dude. I've seen people share clips where they're doing like millions and millions of points of damage to Simon. Like, just insane combos. Yes. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, on Expert, he's just a damage sponge. Alright, so we're actually pretty darn close. It does also sound intense, yeah. I wonder what game of the year what year's going to be, since there's only 4 months left. What games even came out this year? I don't know, man. That's a tough one, Soul. This guy's kicking my butt. Pass. One more hit like that could have killed me. Yeah, like in the games I'm thinking of that did come out this year were like Donkey Kong. The one where he just beats up like mountains and stuff. That looks so stupid. I don't know if it came out this year or last year. Don't quote me on that, but like, I can't think of anything necessarily good that came out. You might be right. I think it did come out. The release of the Switch 2. Because other than that, it was like a Mario Kart and that was it. Oh man, we go back and fast travel again. Son of a bulldog. I should have found a bench. RE Requiem, Pokemon Pokepia. Dude, Pokepia does not get Game of the Year. It's a Minecraft ripoff, and I don't think anyone played it more than a month. There's no way that's getting Game of the Year. Ain't no way. Double 7 First Light looked fine. I don't know about Game of the Year. Five hours in total. That sounds about right. Another verse. I know Mama Knight was playing it like religiously for about a month. I don't know if they still are though. Yeah, everyone just absolutely decimates the landscape, builds some stuff. You're limited to like 20 Pokemon, and then like great, like it's circular. I played the game like to unlock new abilities to like stop playing the game, like to make me play the game less. Like it's circular. I take a very deep breath about Pokepia. I mean, am I wrong, Soul? Are you not just harvesting and crafting blocks? 4 is a 6? Okay. I'm not sure Forza even deserves Game of the Year. Like, this year we put a 6 on the box. Can we travel someplace closer? No. Just gotta go up, up, up. Alright. Pumpkin Jack wants us to exercise our wrist. Fist, open palm, open tip of claw, half fist, fist. Fist, open palm, open tip of claw, half fist, fist. There we go. If I start my podcast, I'm having you on an episode and do hot takes. Brilliant, brilliant. And also, like, I don't think it's like that of a hot take. I think if even people who are like still playing Pokepia can understand, like, it's a Minecraft clone with Pokemon, which is hilarious because they have Pokemon mods in Minecraft. What do you call it? What was that clone of Pokemon that came out? It's like Pal World, yeah, like, and it used AI. It used AI Pokemon and stuff, but like I think there was guns. Yeah, like what a joke. Pal World, yeah. Well, I feel pretty strongly about AI, and it looked like, hey bro, Pokemon's pretty popular. Can I borrow your homework? And it's like, sure, just make sure you make it different enough that teachers know you copied. They did not make it different enough. Yeah, a lot of people do like it. A lot of people do like it. Not my cup of tea. Even Pokemon itself is too much for me. Like, in the original 151 Pokemon, or like, get out. There's 1,000 and growing, and they're so dumb now. There's too many. Ain't nobody got the hard drive space for that. Alright, well, the Green Prince is somewhere. We can run into him again. I don't know where. And that doesn't help anybody. So I'm gonna look up where I can find him. Un momentito, por favor. Hollow Knight, Silksong, Green Prince. Dude, I just loaded up Pokemon Go for the first time in 2 years. Pokemon Go is terrible. They used everyone's data to map, like, Google Maps, basically, in 3D, using your geolocation, your camera, and your microphone, to even, like, your elevation detection, to map the world in places that Google Maps never could. Like, let's say there was an area that there is no roads for Google Maps to drive down. They would put a legendary Pokemon there. People would swarm there. They'd collect their data, and, like, we have the most proprietarily accurate 3D map of the planet. And they took this free game, and they're making money off of you. It is so evil. It is so evil. Yeah, I did. Yeah, forget all of the new Pokemon. Okay, Green Prince. You found him in Sinner's Road. Great to see Green Prince. Just put in an EV pick and give him a cage. Plotting. Yep, great. Get a simple key. Did that. Clockwork Dancers. Did that. To unlock the Verdania later, you must help set the Green Prince by meeting him in the Coral Chambers, then the Cogwork Core after defeating the Cogwork Dancers. So I did defeat the Cogwork Dancers. So he's just somewhere in the Citadel areas. Coral Chambers and Cogwork Core. Okay. Okay. He's in Greymore? Gosh, this sounds like it's going to be an absolute chore. After Cogwork Dancers fight. Okay, so this is as good of a location as anywhere we're going to start. I'll give that a shot. Niantic just sold it off to some company. Pragmata did really well seeing the reviews on stream. That might be nominated Game of the Year. I don't know what Pragmata is there, Soul Fanatic. Oh, so the area that this map, if I'm reading correctly, is right here. So we do have to go left. Is that the one with the little girl, like, where she's, like, on your shoulder and it's basically like the... Yeah, I think that's the one. I forgot Little Mermaid's VR. I might have to watch a playthrough on YouTube. That is the game? Okay, yeah. That looks pretty cool. It kind of looks like Dead Space. And it kind of looks like, Death Stranding, but less of a fever dream. Like, it actually looks cute. Maybe I need to use a bench before this dude shows up? There's a bench above me to the right. We're going to give that a shot. Or maybe we quit and come back and maybe he'll be back. We're going to give that a shot. Turn it off and on again. It'd be like, oh, a day has passed or something. Ah. This is upsetting. I don't want to have to watch a YouTube video on it. We're gonna have to watch a YouTube video on it. Son of a bulldog. Silksong Green Prince. How to do Green
In
Prince
this video, I'm
story.
going to show you all the locations you can find the Green Prince at, as well as how to use him to get to the new area of Verdania. Before you enter Act 3, you're going to want to free him from the cage over in Sinner's Road.
We did that.
And you'll find that at this location. After freeing him, you should end up finding him in the Coral Chambers around this location right over here.
Okay, so we were way off. We were up by underneath these like green elevator looking things. He's above the pneumatic tube, so we're gonna go check there. Beaky Bonanza was last year. Okay, so Nintendo believes so as well, so you guys were both right. So if we go just down and then to the left, we should hit him. Where specifically was that on this video? Above the pneumatic tube. Got it. Oh yeah, we gotta go way over here. So we're gonna go like to the left of the Citadel Spa. Alright, well. I was being too much in a hurry. Down Mar to the left. Alright, buddy. I didn't want to fight you, but here we are. Can I heal up here? I can. And we're getting some free silk. Let's go. What year is it? No joke, Soul. 2026, brother. There he is! I'd hope to never step these hateful halls, yet here I stand, as all those hapless bugs before. You journeyed far from that damn cell, tall bug. If you would oppose the minions of the Citadel, you have my respect. Then we share a rare stance, warrior. Few others seem possessed of will enough to resist. So many weak minds drawn up and strong, in love with the great golden leech atop their land. Farewell, tall bug, until we cross again. Or until death claims us both. Farewell, tall bug. Okay, so that's all the interactions we can have there. Let's keep watching this guide.
Here, though it's not required to speak with him, you will see him here if you want to get more like dialogue from him. Now, the main location you really need to find him in, whether you freed him from the cage or not, in Act 2 or Act 3 even, which is where I am right now, you'll find him in the Cog Core, in the Coral Chambers. So if I go ahead to the left here, he'll be at this location here, inspecting like one of
Cog Core. Not far from the bench in the Coral Chambers. Kirisu, I was just talking about you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. No, we were just talking about how there's like 100 days left in before game day. And I was just telling chat how some of my friends are doing a 100 days of gaming, and I'm pretty sure that's how I knew there was 100 days left until game day. But welcome, bud. Oh my gosh, you wearing a Donkey Kong onesie in your emote? Amazing, Kirisu. Nintendo has one of those, like the tie, Velcro, and everything. Alright, well, let's go back to the Cogra Court, even though we were just there. Maybe we were too low? If I save and quit, will I fast travel there? The same one? Brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, you got a lot of onesies, like your Mewtwo one and everything. Okay, so we want to go down and I guess explore over here. I want to see if I can find it specifically where this was. So above this odd tie thing between the coral chambers. So yeah, that's okay. So we need to go to the right. The Velcro's worn. That's exactly what happened. Nintendo's there, Kirisu. Like, it just being washed and being worn over time. Just one's no good. Not a big deal though. There he is. You. So it is done. My wish granted before ever I arrived. The bronze pair that danced this chamber, it is clear, Tallbug, how closely they mimicked your shell. Was it you who provided their inspiration? Not I, warrior. For this place, my heart holds only loathing. The dancers, they were the last free act of my partner. Always hopeful, always naive. His whole he gave, in desperate trade to see our own caves left safe. His shell and soul became the mold. So long I dared not visit, even as our lands fell to thread and ruin. Instead I wasted a coward, caged too weak to witness his grace bound in parody so cruel. Take some solace, Tallbug. His soul is not free from that shell of iron, and the fate that befell your lands, the citadel too has been claimed full by it. Aye, slim consolation, warrior, now that everything I loved is lost. That turret will hardly stay on now. And they make, like, you can buy just Velcro strips and always get, like, fabric glue or even Gorilla Glue if you had to. No pun intended with it being Donkey Kong. You can always fix that with, like, less than $5 worth of work. My wish is granted now, everything I love is lost. My wish is granted now, everything I love is lost. Okay, so he's just speaking in circles. Guess we gotta watch the next part of this tutorial.
Acting like one of those like robot beetles on the ground. After you interact with him here, he will then move to his next location. So check this location first. You're then going to want to progress Act 3 and get the new Nidalin song from these snail NPCs.
Well, I don't have Act 3 unlocked, so our playthrough is going well. It's taken some time there, Kirisu. It's taken them out in fall because like we've been actively just like exploring. Oh shit! Hello. We've been actively like exploring and just like seeing what we can find naturally, and like when we come to places like, oh hey, we can't go any farther here. Might as well put a pin here. Like that's exactly what we just did here today. So, like, there's definitely some stuff we got to come back to in Act 3, and I think that's what we have to do very shortly, so we're going to start that right now. Pilgrim of Fireloom Eternal, you rare chosen who hath ascended to this final threshold, listen to our wish, deliver it, that you may rise above and see your pilgrimage end. We would hear the song of the architects at the core of our citadel. They who sustain our realm, its walls, its floors, and its voice, even as others fall silent. We would hear the voice of the keepers within their grand vaults. They who guard our history, our prayers, and our secrets across the ages. We would hear the melody of the conductors high in their gleaming towers. They beam the heaviest mantle who would guide our land ever to the greatness. Okay, this is really cool. Very Legend of Zelda. The choir's so good. Pergam, who would hold our song within your shell, would rise above. Offer your most devout self unto our sacred heart. Bye, friends. Objective updated. Oh, snap. Here we go. Act 3, friends. It's been a long time coming, but we got the message now. Oh, cutscene? Hold up. Oh, they're flowers. What is she doing here? Are we about to get in a fight? Okay. He's kicking my butt. Okay. Did not expect the boss fight. How far are we from... Oh, not at all, actually. We're not far at all. Trying to think if there's anything I'd want to change to. I really like this setup. Stupid. I was not paying attention. I was looking at like my tools and stuff. I don't want to go in with low health. Is there another closer bench? There is, right here. Cool. Cool. I don't know if we can fight Lace in this next 10 minutes, but we're gonna try. Hey, look, there's my Shilk. Fudge! I need heals. Alright, don't stick to the sides. We had a lot of tool usage there. Yep, but we caused some serious damage. That's good. And we didn't even like get her to get stunned at all, but we also like weren't causing a ton of damage. This might be a big fight we have to pick up on tomorrow. This is fine. Jesus! She just absolutely destroyed my heal. He's so fast. This is insane. Like a crackhead. Maybe I do take that coffee thing that we were talking about earlier this stream. We can get from the bar. Then again, poisoning her and setting traps seems pretty sweet. I need to start dashing toward her instead of away. Okay, so she's in phase 2. Ooh! Phase 3, maybe? Oof. Oh, she's hurting me bad. Fudge. Oh, there are walls over here. I could have been using these the whole time. We got her. I can speak to her. I'm one hit from death. Congratulations, Spider. Finally, I felt your sting, and you've bared the truth of my pathetic empty shell. You always had the scent, child. You are no bug. Yours is a life born entirely from thread. Oh! Life? You're too generous. This weak, wasting existence, this was not life, just a husk shaped to act as a child. Yours was life, Pale One. Do not confuse your unique creation with its absence. I've seen others make this same mistake. This has got some Hollow Knight vibes with how, like, the knight was just an empty shell. It's an empty vessel. Platitude Spider from you? Don't be gross. Head on, climb up and away. You've earned your audience with the divine. Face the Holy Mother who would fashion so cruel and crude a daughter as me. After all, it's you she wants, is it not? Bleep bloop. Defeat Lace in the cradle. What is this? Oh, I thought we were getting a new power. It's like a cutscene or something. Playable cutscene? Better a child spun pure. I didn't get to read the rest. Better a child spun frail than none. So maybe that's what it said, pure than none. Better child spun mad than none. Okay. From our silk, a child born loyal. Rogue Delta. welcome, buddy. You're just in time to say hello with the water park some friends. Oh my gosh, I was just telling Nintendo we haven't been to a water park in forever. How'd it go, man? Hopefully it wasn't too hot. Welcome. Thank you so much for that resub, buddy. Just in time for the giveaway we got going on at the end of the week. So thank you. So it's an objective updated. What's our new objective? Defeat Pale Monarch. Confront the one who haunts the lands of Farloom. Okay, well, where are they? Oh, Lace is on our Hunter's Journal now. There's a really great spot called Night. Alright, Soul, I believe you. I got a good burn. I'll tan in a few days. Hey, fingers crossed, man. Gotta use that sunscreen. Medic fencer who delights in battle. A bug born entirely of thread. Much silk would have been needed to see her sustained. A fragile form of life, but life nonetheless. Well, I keep saying we gotta go up. Don't ask me how we get there, but unless we... Oh, door's open. Okay, well, Soul says that's where we should put a pin in it, and I said we wanted to stop around 10. So that's what the plan is here, friends. We're going to go to the outro screen. We're going to find someone to raid together, return our party and their party and make their day, but I can't do that just, so stick around. We'll be right back.
The lesson I want you to learn is it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be tall or short, or fat or thin, or ugly, or handsome, like your father. You can be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. What does matter is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
Real quick, I just want to make sure before we leave and go back home, until all this nonsense stops and we can start loving each other, we can stop hurting each other because we believe in something different than the person standing next to us. The one thing that can't be defeated is love, right? You can conquer hate, but celebrating life.
Oh, I'm in the ground right now. I don't think I can fix that. Sorry, the whole plug-in for going in and out of the coffin is broken, so it started me in the ground because I never came out of the ground, so my bad. No, we're gonna go ahead and drop a raid over on our friend X Barbie, courtesy of Soul Fanatic, using their fate points here to direct our raid. X Barbie's currently playing a little bit of Apex Legends, so we're gonna go ahead and show them some love. So this is behind the scenes. I mean, you can see, it's Twitch, you can see what that is. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the raid over on Barbie's channel. We're also gonna make sure that Pumpkin Jack puts information for us in the broadcast. Hello? Is my bot not connected? Sure isn't. It's fine. It's fine. Just say anything along the lines of raid or brains or hype. Oh my gosh, Rogue, everybody, thank you guys so much for being here. We'll be back tomorrow coming to you guys live for some a little bit more of Hollow Knight. And then probably Thursday as well. And we also have very special, put a screenshot of the Spectral Devourer in your server. Thank you. After you said it, I figured out who I think it is. Like I said, Ryan Gosling. But with a very special giveaway going on this Thursday, so stay tuned for that. But that's what the plan is here, friends. We will see you over at Barbie's stream, and we will see you all tomorrow. So until then, as always, there has never been anyone like you. There is none like you, and they'll never be anyone like you. Love yourselves, love each other, I love you. Have yourself a good evening. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta get back to my coffee. We'll see you all later. Have a great night. Bye.